Hello everyone, welcome to the Jacksonator, the online video broadcast for Michael Jackson dancing. Today we're going to review the Beat It Backslide. Jacksonator, starting now. The Beat It Backslide became a popular move after the release of the Beat It video, and Michael also uses this move on the live performances of the song. However, Michael uses this move also on other live performances like Another Part of Me and Rock With You. The main body parts involved in this move are your feet, legs and torso, but mainly from the chest down to your hips. In the Beat It Backslide, you should not move your hands and arms too much. Your starting position of your legs and feet is like a normal one span and a half away, like this. You will need to start by learning this move, which is one of your legs is trying to chase your other one, and you go to the left or to the right, which side is more convenient to you. So you kind of do something like this. With just a little bending in your knee area. So it's kind of like, just try to imagine that your right leg and foot is trying to chase your left one, but the left one escapes, like the main move in here is you step on the toes of the leg you're going to move first, and then you move your other one to the sides. Try to do it as a fast move, in a fast way, like, and that's it. Now what you do in the Beat It Backslide is the same move. The only difference is that instead of being standing like this, you're going to turn to one of the sides, left or right, which is more comfortable to you. To me, I turn to the right and I do the backslide to this direction. So again, your feet are at the same distance. You turn to one of the direction, and this is your position, like this move. But in this case, the only difference is that you're going to be doing it to one of the sides, like this. So from here, you start doing the feet chasing. So your front leg is going to go back and your rear leg is going to escape back. And now you're going to repeat that. This is what your legs and feet do. Of course, in time you will have to do the move much more faster so that it looks sharp. Like at the beginning you start like this, but you should strive to do it a bit more faster and cooler, you know, like try to touch lightly the ground with your toes, like pow, 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 pow. It's like a chasing. It's the same down, 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 down. Another very important aspect of the move is that your front foot steps first on the toes and then on the entire foot. That's what your front leg does, like toe, entire foot, toe, entire foot, toe, entire foot, toe, entire foot. Your rear leg is mainly standing on the toes, like if you step on the entire foot, you're going to slow down the move. So actually I've seen Michael do both ways, but you know, Michael is not a human dancer. Just try different things and explore what should be more comfortable to you. To me personally, I like not to step on the entire foot of my rear leg. So I'm not doing this because this slows me down. That's why I prefer to stand always on the toes of my rear leg. Like down, 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 down. And that's it. That's what you do with your legs and feet. And now we've come to the secret of the beaded backslide, which is the movement of your chest and hips. The role of your hips in this move is fundamental. What's important to understand is that Michael includes in the beaded backslide also the movement of his chest and hips. How he does that is by a little wave, which is this one. It's a pretty popular one. I mean, try to imagine that there is a wave which starts from your head and then comes down through your chest into your hips. Like just try this for a couple of times, like head, chest, hips, head, chest, hips, head goes back, chest up, and then hips forward and chest back. It's like a wave, you know? It's a natural body movement. However, in the beaded backslide, you will just have to perform the wave from the chest to your hips. So you're not going to use your head, because if you do this, it's going to be funny and it's going to look funny. So you're going to use the wave only from the chest to your hips, and you're going to accentuate on your hips, so on this move. See? So chest and hips, chest and hips, chest and hips, like chest, hips, chest, hips, chest, hips, chest, hips, chest, hips. Now we're going to incorporate the leg, feet and upper body move into the beaded backslide. So you're in starting position, and from here you start moving your chest with the wave, and then ha, ha, ha. I can give you one pretty useful hint in the way I learned the move is that I started doing it first on the spot without moving back. So I'm standing like this in starting position, and from here I'm starting the wave from my chest, and that's it. And I'm going to repeat this move like 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 50 times until you get used to it. Once you get used to the move, you can start doing like, again, start with the wave from your chest, like standing here, and you go. It should be pretty natural without pushing. You don't want to stress your body, just enjoy the process and try doing it slow. With smaller moves, and then build around that. So you're going to, and then you can go faster, you know, like. At the beginning of the video, I told you that you should not be active with your hands and arms, and that is true, because your hands should not be far away from your body, they should be right here. One thing that Michael does is like keeps his hand in here and in the other, or in the pocket or on the crotch. Of course, if you do have the Betor belt, the big one. This should be very cool because when you put your hand in here, it actually accentuates this hips area, which is very important for the move. So your hand is here and you start, you just like. The last thing I wanted to mention is that you don't want your feet far away from one another like this, because from here it's going to be very difficult for you to perform the move. Always keep your feet like one span and a half away. That's it. That's your maximum, not even shoulder width. Because if I do shoulder width, I can't do it like this. So one span away, turn to the sides and start. That was it for today's video, Beat It Back Slide. If you do have any questions, as usual, ask them below the video and I will respond as soon as I can. Take care, see you soon, be cool, and bye bye.